Welcome to Best Car Fixes. This is Muhammad Harun Idris. Please subscribe, share, and like. We put the battery on the i8 or 8i BMW, and we put the body control module. We open the doors. Now we are getting the we are getting the what they call the signal. So right now we are trying to see what are we be able to communicate with the car. What we have, we put the piece there new. You see there the FEM module, and here we have two U's. One is original, the second one was no good. I'm using my BMW software to diagnose this car STA. So let's diagnose it and see what we have. Please stay with us. I connect it here. Let me double click to open the screen wider. And now I will look for the information, read out vehicle. I gotta come to the bottom here, to the bottom, and see what is identification without vehicle test. So hopefully I will be able to communicate with this car. First, you have to communicate with your icon. I click here, set up the connection. If everything okay, I will at least start getting, yes, I get the VIN number, which is good news. Okay, that means I will be able to communicate. From here, I will at least have an idea what's going on, what happened. Developed country series is I or 1. Stay with us. We see reading the information, you see here. And here is the car. Let me see if I can get some lights. This is i8 from 2014. This manufacture day was 2014. It is electric and engine car, gasoline and electric car. Okay, it have a lot of, I have the first video when we have it from the tow truck. You see the ignition switch is on by default. I don't even bring the key. Okay, so wow, that's beautiful. So the computer was open. I'm gonna try to do one thing here. Ahmad office? Yeah, there is a key there. You see on one place there is like collective key, on there is a small tray. There's some keys there. So vehicle identification verification. Wow, you see how the light here, the dashboard. Emergency malfunction calls, ABS light is on, hood is open, comfort. Okay, they say battery is low. I have no problem with that. I just want to be sure if I will be able to communicate with all modules. Right now it look for the modules. I want to just see the diagnostic tree, what I'm going to be communicating with, what I'm not communicating with. Even if, like right now, I know that I will not be able to turn the ignition on because that piece there is like 4 computers in one. They may not work unless you program it. So we're going to wait for that one. I have like a beat up key. Thank you. Here's the key. If everything is okay on this, I'm supposed to get some signal. If I don't have no signal, I may have to get another car, another key, brand new from the dealer at least. Or at least I have to read this key. Ahmed, you have a new key for this car from the dealer? The customer?
The old one.
No, you don't. He don't have a new one. You have his number?
I don't have his number.
Okay, I have it.
He only gave me one key.
This one, the broken one, right?
But but that's original.
Yeah, I just want to be
It's
sure
not
that.
programmed to this one is programmed. The other one is not.
We should know. I don't need to use one. I just want to get this one here first.
Well, I don't know. I don't think I have the guy's number.
Okay, no problem. You see, till now I'm not able to read anything in the car, but we're gonna wait for it a little bit. I have his number. I'm gonna call it. So stay with us. To sit in it is a problem, but I just want to know what computer is there, what computer is wake up. Where is the door lock? Hopefully there is no water here. Hopefully it's not freeze. Okay, this vehicle This vehicle with an alternative drive work on vehicle. Alternative drive may be only executed by a special qualified technician. Otherwise, there is a danger, injury. Okay. Say okay. Now we are able to go at least to see what's going on. Now I read the information. Now I want to test it. So now here are the gameplay. What computer is available, what is not available is controlled by here. At least I need to see the ZGM, BDC. If I'm able to get the ZGM and BDC, or if it's not working, we have to program it. And then from there, it may turn on everything for us. Also, we need to check the battery. If the battery is good, this battery not battery, the key itself. I gotta take this tape out of it. But vehicle test reading memory. I'm not in a place where I can get everything, but if I am able to communicate with the ZGM, BDC, and then wake up the other component, is okay. If it's not working up, that's another problem too. So stay with us. This must not be on. You see those ignition and everything look on. But what make them on, I don't know. Oh my goodness. You see here, Mr. Lu? You see here, Mr. Lu now? You know what we are looking for? We're only able to communicate with the body control module. Nothing is communicating here, nothing. So what does this mean? It means that we have to go in and program this ZGM BDC, and then from there we will try to see if we will be able to talk to or communicate with. If there is no communication, nothing except that one, also is not bad. So I'm going to use my tools, which is AutoHex, and I will program the ZGM BDC, program it, set it up, code it, initialize it. And then from there we have ability to go to the next. We have 65 codes. And this is the way that when you have a problem with the electronics, this is how it works. You cannot communicate with anything, even though ignition is on. If you have any suggestion, please let us know. I have a friend of mine in Egypt, Hisham. Give us some ideas about this car. This is a second video. Anyone around the world, if you have any idea where we're gonna start, what have to be done, this is a flat car. But I know that we can program this in a few. We're gonna use what they call AutoHex and program it. So let's just this one finish complete, and then we gotta disconnect this one and go to another way. Thank you. Also, I'm not sure why the ignition is on. Okay, you see now here, I just push this 2 times, remote control engine will not start, you see. I push it and you see remote control engine will not start. Is that because maybe the battery is dead? Is there any place here? Yes. I'm gonna put it here. And I push the remote control with my hand. Yes. You see, I have nice, good news. When I put this one here and I push it, I was able to turn the ignition on, hybrid malfunction. I have more codes. You see, I have more code now with ignition is on, which is I can retest the car again, maybe before those ignition is not on the way it is. Front compartment lid open, stop. Let me stop the hazard. I have ability to turn the ignition on off. Maybe that's why I'm able to turn everything on, which is not bad, but programming must be done. Vehicle communication, I can do nothing, no communication, or the system is down, transmission not looking anything, nothing, there is nothing. So this is another problem. Maybe there is something called ray system or ray line have to be activated to be able to communicate. So we are going to deal first. Here we have a lot of stuff, but I'm going to deal first with, I gotta go with the programming, initialization, for that one, and then I will be able to maybe read all those computers. But the good news is when I push it one time, I'm able to turn the ignition off, which is good news. So I'm gonna try to get a battery on it here too. And reading the vehicle information will not help me in this car. I just want to know what's going on. I got it. Please subscribe, share, and like. And if you have any question, feel free to ask. Then we're gonna come back after we put battery here, and then we will come back to program the ZGM, the BDC, and activate and do the activation. Thank you for watching. This is Muhammad Harun Idris. Please subscribe, share, and like.